Morning. Up on a bike ride again. Last night we had some really heavy rain, like 4 hours non-stop. So I'm off to see that waterfall area and see what that looks like. So I just stopped here because it's such a beautiful place. Lovely rice. And get back on the bike and let's go check out the waterfall. Namtok, they call it. I would imagine it would be overflowing. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning now. So we shall see. Back on the bike. Didn't bring the weapon today. Doubt we'll see any dogs. I'm pretty good with them anyway. So here we go. Yeah, heaviest rain since I've been here it was last night. Dogs were frightened to death. We got a metal roof, so you couldn't hear yourself think even. And yeah, but they survived. They survived. Lucky went with mother-in-law this morning to pick mushrooms, and she's come back on her own. About an hour later, mother-in-law comes back and says, I've been bloody looking for that dog everywhere. So much to my surprise and mother-in-law's, Lucky found her way home, which is pretty amazing. So, onward. Yeah, onward. Didn't go out on the bike yesterday. We went to the market. I shall be filming the market one day, Kukan. And we'll see how that goes. Waddy cap! Balang Fan La. The foreigner with no teeth. That's what I'm known as. And I'm good with that. Because I'm a foreigner and I got no teeth. Does have its advantages having no teeth. No more dentist and no more brushing. Yeah. Just a few things I can't eat, like tough steaks, but everything else I'm up for it. There's the bridge. And after I've been there, I'm going to go down the main road and see how far I go before I get lost. Actually, for me, getting lost is not a problem because I speak the language. So I just have to ask somebody and they'll tell me where to go. So I'm about 3 clicks from home, maybe a bit more. It'd be nice to live out here. I can actually hear it already. I can hear the roar of the water. So we'll get to see There's a crow that's picked up a bag. And here we are. Well, it actually looks about the same as it was the other day. There's the tyre, which I guess one would throw in if anybody happened to fall in there. There's a dog. How easy would that tyre be able to get off there? Fuck me, it'd take you about 20 minutes to get that wire off. By which time, said person might well have drowned. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. A little bit of foam over there. Yep. So I guess that feeds the rice fields. But yeah, there's quite a bit of water going through there. And yeah, so not as bad as I thought it would be. Onward then, onward in my exploration. Here we go. Right. So now that there's another rubber ring here, which I suppose is to throw in. Now that looks more decorative than functional. There is a pond over there, there's somebody's house there. They got a nice house made out of containers. You know, I always thought that would be a great idea. If I and my wife didn't have land here, we would probably lease a piece of land for 30 years, put a concrete base on it, and have a container home. And I think that's what foreigners who don't have Thai partners, that's what they should do. Because if it ever goes tits up, you just go find another piece of land, build another base, and have them come and move it for you. And you can make quite a nice place out of a combination of like 20 foot and 40 foot containers. And you can, you know, some amazing designs I've seen. Oh, now there's a big business, there's a cow. So, yeah, great big excavators there. And let's just keep going, eh? Yeah, he's a nice guy. Rice fields everywhere. God, the air's so clean here. I'm privileged to be spending my latter years in such a beautiful place. Because it is a beautiful, beautiful place. I'll have to ask the locals about snakes. Obviously they've got them. They probably eat them, so I would imagine they're extremely hard to come across. Don't know what that says, can't read Thai, never bothered to learn, which was a mistake, because Thai is totally tonal, phonetic language, so if you know how to read, you know the tones. I got the tones just out of repetition and hearing other people say it. New wood burns, doesn't it? In Thai would be mai. And I think I may have even got those tones wrong. Another one is, who sells chicken eggs? Kai. That's a mouthful, eh? Well, busy road this one. They all come flying down here. I'll be alright as long as I stick to the side. You do hear the odd tales of foreign cyclists getting crushed by 10-wheel trucks. It's a warning to us all, eh? Keep your eyes open for what's coming both ways. Well, now I don't know what that place is, but it looks pretty big to me. Yeah, I think I may have been down this road in the car, but it's the first on the bike. Bloody hell, goes on for a while. Oh, it's a big tip. It looks like a tip. Yeah. I know what that says, it's a government place. Weighbridge. Could be a landfill. They're all wearing their helmets. That surprises me. I guess they have the odd purge now and again, eh? Collect a couple of $100 per head. Do that a few times in a week and they'll all start wearing them again. But they never seem to do them up with the chin strap, which of course is totally pointless, because as soon as you come off, before you hit the ground, the helmet comes off. They seem to have a carefree attitude. I wonder if that's because of reincarnation. I wonder if it's because they think, well, never mind, if I die I just get another shot. Maybe I'll get born into a less troublesome environment. You never know. Maybe they just don't think about it at all. That's probably more like it. They seem to think that we think too much. And maybe we do. You know, critical thinking's a double-edged sword. It really is, because these people, they never think about what's going on in the world. They have no idea what's going on in the world. So why should they think about it? Their world is this place, They might watch TV and find out about what's going on in Bangkok and other parts of the city. But I don't think they really care too much about other countries. Maybe that's not such a bad thing, eh? Yeah. So, still don't see any left turns. And left turns, I have to take a left turn soon. Otherwise, I'm going a long way from where I want to be. I'll just keep going for now. I'll just keep going for now. But all the rice looks pretty good around here. Yeah, it does. Not seeing much garbage anywhere. I guess they... oh, there's a bit here. So, we need to take a left somewhere. The next left turn I will have to take. It's either that or go back the way I came, and I don't really want to do that because I want to see new stuff. Lots of ponds, and all the rice is under at least a foot of water. I suppose that's good. Yeah. Somebody lives here. A few motorcycles. Cows over there. I see lots of face masks on the floor, but I don't see many people wearing them. Bit of bloody cloth over your mouth and nose isn't going to do jack shit. People blindly follow what they're told to do. Dogs doing their job. Well, I haven't seen anything yet that I recognise. So we just keep going and hope that it all works out. Right hand turn here, I don't want to be doing that. There's a shop here? Let me ask. สวัสดีครับ
ไปไหนคะ
บ้านชำระเนื้อ
ไปบ้านชำระเนื้อ
ไปตรงนี้ได้ไหม
ไปทางนี้ก็ได้ ไปทางนี้ก็ได้
ไอ้ก็มาจากทางนู่น
ไปนี่ก็ได้
แล้วก็เลี้ยวซ้ายใช่ไหมโอ้ครับ
อยู่บ้านชำระเนื้อ
ครับ
อ๋อไปแฟนอยู่บ้านชำระเนื้อ
ปานแม่แก้ว
บ้านแม่แก้ว
รู้จักแม่แก้วไหม
แม่แก้วนามสกุลอะไร
ไม่จำไม่ได้
แม่ยายเหรอแม่แก้ว
ครับ เพิ่งมาประมาณ2 อาทิตย์
เพิ่งมาได้2 อาทิตย์
ครับ
อยู่ที่ไหนคะอยู่ประเทศอะไร
กรุงเทพผมมาจากอังกฤษ
อยู่อังกฤษ พูด
ครั
ไท
บ
ยชัดเนาะ
ครับคุณมากนะครับ
พูดไทยชัดเลย
อยู่ประเทศไทย42 ปี
โอ้
ไกลก็นานนะ โอเคครับคุณมากนะครับ
ค่ะ
ไปต่อไปต่อ That means to continue onwards. So yeah, if I turn left somewhere up here, then I'm good. I'm good. Don't want to turn up there. It's not really a road. Nice house. Yeah, very nice house. They all have nice houses here. I see an intersection ahead. So that would mean doing a left turn. Forgot to bring a bottle of water. Never mind, I'll survive till I get back. Yeah, I can see the main road there. So yeah, I gotta do a left. I gotta do a left. Yep. I'll do a left here. There's a school. Okay. Well, they got to have them, haven't they? Schools, I mean. Right. I mean left. So, this looks like a long road. Yeah. Well, I'm heading in the right direction. That's the main thing. I would think by the time I get back I'll have hit about 8 or 9k altogether. I do that every day. That's my exercise. Yeah. So I'll add this to the video I'm building. I think I got about 30 minutes so far on the computer, so I'll add this and that should be about an hour. And that would be enough. Take me all day to upload that. 15 gig. But I can remember the first computers that came out. 10 megabyte was considered to be fucking huge. Come a long way since then, eh? Yeah, I had a Sinclair Spectrum ZX. It took 20 minutes to load a game with a little cassette player to play this silly little game. Look at what they got now. You can play Call of Duty with people all over the world. High speed graphics. God knows what else. I don't recognise this at all. So just keep going. Gotta just keep going. I might even have to do another left up here. Must have good drainage around here then, because I'm not seeing any waterlogged signs of the heavy rain last night. Boy, it was heavy. It just didn't stop. I ended up doing some work. Couldn't sleep. Even with my headphones on, listening to music at full volume, I could still hear the rain pounding mercilessly on the roof. But we've got no leaks. Or should we have? It's a relatively new build. The extension. A little ride today. I don't actually know my wife's surname, as strange as that might sound. I mean, she's got my surname now, because we're married. But that woman, I asked if she knew my mother-in-law, Miguel. She said, what's her surname? I don't bloody know. God, this is a fucking long road. Oh my God. I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. I may well have bitten off Now, trust your judgment, boy. You gotta be going in the right direction. Gotta be. That don't sound too good. Wouldn't fancy doing this at midday. No, I'll survive. Keep going. Keep going. And eventually something's got to give. Bike down, change gear and get a bit of speed up. Let's do that, eh? Okay, we're going a bit faster now. Bike's got 30 gears. I only use about 4. It's a mountain bike. I've never encountered any steep gradients. I think if I drop the front cogs, I could do it, but I've never tried it. I bought this bike off JB Wonders, by the way, fellow YouTuber. Bought it for his son. Didn't ride it much, so I took it off his hands. Good bike. More than enough for what I need. I can off-road if I wish. Wow. Boy, oh boy. This is the most exercise I've had for quite a while. Got to admit. Had I known this, I'd have probably turned round at the waterfall, but I gotta start exploring, so just got to. Wife wanted to come with me today, but somebody arrived just as we were getting ready to go, so she didn't come. Just as well, her bike's not that great, and I think this would have been a bit much for her. Nice house. So we're going to be heading left soon. Yeah. Mother-in-law is one of these people who just cannot sit and do nothing, and I think most of the rural Thais are like that. They got to be doing something. If she's not picking little black things out of rice, she's weeding. And if she's not weeding, she's off collecting mushrooms. So, but I guess that's why they live so long. Because they're always active. The body is designed for activity. A bit like a car. I remember like 2 years ago my car had a bit of a problem. So we just left it in the drive. Time passed, and after 5 months, holy fuck, it was in a right state. It cost me close on 20,000 baht to get it all fixed. I'll be doing that again in a hurry. So, I think I must be getting close to something. This is a built-up area, thank God. So I'll ask somebody here now. I will ask somebody.สวัสดีครับชำระเนื้อตรงนี้หรือเปล่า
ต้องไปตรงวัดค่ะไปตรงวัดแล้วก็ตรงไปนู่น
ไกลไหม
ประมาณ1 กิโล
อ๋อโอเคโอเคปานชำระเนื้อ
มาชำระเนื้อ
มาอยู่ประมาณ2 อาทิตย์ที่แล้วมาอยู่กับแม่ยายแม่แก้วรู้จักใช่ไหมแม่แก้ว
รู้จักแม่แก้วเป็นลูกเคยแม่แก้วเนาะอยู่ประเทศอะไรเนาะ
อังกฤษ
พูดไทยเก่งนะ
พูดไทย
โอ้ผมมาประเทศไทย42 ปีที่แล้ว
42 ปีที่แล้วใช่ไหม
อายุ
27ตอนนี้เท่าไหร่แล้วคะ
69
โอ้เก่งมากเลยพูดภาษาไทยได้
ใช่แต่พูดภาษาแบบท้องถิ่นไม่ได้เลย
พูดภาษาเขมรมันแจ๊
ไม่รู้เรื่อง
เขมรมันแจ๊
ไม่รู้เรื่อง
ไม่รู้เรื่อง
แต่ไทยแบบกรุงเทพ
ชิวๆเลย
ได้
แล้วแฟนไม่มาด้วยเหรอคะ
ไม่มา
มีลูกกี่คนนะคะมี2 คนใช่ไหมคะ2ผู้หญิงหรือว่าผู้ชายคะ
ผู้ชายผู้ชายอายุเท่าไหร่32 กับ 28
รอ32 กับ 28
อยู่กรุงเทพ
เขาไม่ได้มาใช่ไหมคะ
ไม่มาช่วยเราย้ายบ้านได้กลับไปแล้วเราเช่ารถ10 ล้อ
ย้ายบ้าน
เอามา2 ตัวมาด้วย
โอ้โห69ยังแข็งแรงมากเลยไปที่ไหนมาคะนี่ไปตลาดภูขันเหรอคะหรือว่าอยู่เอ็กซ์ไซส์
ไปดูน้ำตกที่นู่น
ที่ไหนคะ
ที่สะพานจะมีน้ำตกใช่ไหมไอ้ก็ไปดูบอกว่าเมื่อคืนก็มีฝนตกหนัก
กับนุ้ยนะคุณออมไปบ้านสะอาง
ใช่แล้วไอ้ไม่ค่อยมาทางนี้แล้วไอ้ก็คิดว่าไม่เป็นไรถ้าผมลองทางไอ้ก็ไปถามคนได้
ถามได้เราพูดไทยเก่งเราจะไปกลัวนะ
เลี้ยวซ้าย
และโอเค
เคยมาวัดใช่ไหม
เคยมาวัด
มาอยู่นี่2 อาทิตย์
แต่อยู่ประจำนะมาช่วยแม่แก้วอายุ82แล้ว
แม่แก้ว82แล้ว
ครับโอเคครับคุณมากนะ
เกษียณแล้วเนาะเกษียณจากประเทศแล้วก็ต้องได้กินเงินเดือนแล้วเนาะ
กำลังติดต่อกับเขาเพราะว่าเวลาผมเป็นเด็กนะผมไปเที่ยวลอกเลยแล้วไอไม่ได้จ่ายนะยูก็ต้องจ่าย ทุกเดือนและ4 ปีที่แล้วไอก็อายุถึงแล้วไอก็ไม่ได้ขอเพราะว่าไอคิดว่าไม่ถึงแต่มีคนบอกว่าแค่10 ปีอยู่ก็ได้แล้วไอก็มีมากกว่า10 ปี
แล้วคุณย้ายมาอยู่เมืองไทยแล้วใช่ไหมคะชื่ออะไรย้ายมาอยู่เมืองไทยเต็มร้อยแล้วใช่ไหมคะ
ผมเหรอ
ค่ะ
ผมก็มีวีซ่าปีต่อปี
อ๋อปีต่อปีวีซ่า
ครับ
ต่อปีต่อปี
ครับ
ถ้าสมมติว่าเราย้ายมาอยู่เมืองไทยนี่เราสามารถได้กินไหมเงินเดือนผู้สูงอายุ
ได้แต่มันจะน้อยลง
ม
แต่เขาต้องใจายให้ผม4 ปีย้อนหลัง4 ปีนะ
อืม
น่าจะถึง500,000 บาท
500,000 บาทต่อ
ต่อปี
ไม่4 ปีเขาก็ต้องใจายย้อนหลังเพราะว่าไอก็66 ปีไอก็ขอได้แล้วแต่ไอไม่ได้ขอบอกว่าไอได้คิดว่าไม่ได้แต่เดี๋ยวนี้ไอก็รู้ว่าได้แล้วไอไปเช็คในอินเทอร์เน็ตนะครับบอกว่าย้อนหลังได้ไอก็ดีใจประมาณเดือนละ8,000ไอจะได้นะประมาณเดือนละ8,000แต่4 ปีก็48 เดือนเปียช่าง
มากินข้าวด้วยกันไหมคะ
อ๋อไม่ครับไอไม่ได้เอาเงินมา ไปก่อนนะขอบคุณมากนะ เลี้ยวซ้ายดองหน้าใช่ไหมครับ โอ้ยไปไป Yeah, so now I know where I'm going. Nice people. Turn left at the temple. And I think I know where that is. Yeah. So I got some renewed energy now. Because I know where I am. My battery will be running out soon. But I got another one in my bag that's fully charged, so I could just continue. There's the temple. So we just do a left there, and then I think I know the road. I'll probably be burnt here, talking about it yesterday with the wife. I said, I don't want a big do. If I had it my way, you could just chop me up and throw me in black bin bags and let the garbage people take me away. But of course, they would never do that. So I said, don't be doing none of this 3-day thing. A single day, and then pow, up the chimney I go. And I'll probably be there watching it. So, yeah, I will be. Before I depart to where I don't know. The great thing about writing my Consciousness Survives Death book, I know where I am. The great thing about writing that book is I know for sure that we don't die when the body dies. Because of all the scientific evidence. Yeah, I know where I am now. Oh, well, that's great. So, yeah, about another kilometre, I suppose. All these JDs are where they bury your bones, apparently. Wife even asked me if I want one of them, and I said, nope. Don't bother taking the bones. Don't do none of that shit for me. So I'm now riding past where I'll be cremated. Yeah, no burial for me. Got a few years left, I hope. But you never know. You never know when your last day on this planet might be. Buddy Cap. So friendly to people here. That's a nice house. Okay? That's a nice house. Buddy Cap. Right. Yeah, I know all this. Good boy, good boy. He's alright. They've all got their own designs of these houses. They all work hard. There is development here. God, when I compare it to what it was like when I first got here. Buddy Cap! Good boy. There's a nice Thai type house. So I've been north and I've been south from the house. So that pretty much just leaves east and west. And then I can just head off anywhere I want, and I know I'll be able to get back. There's a shop. Hello! There's a shop. Another nice house. Thai tiki place. God, but they cost a fortune, Thai houses. Teak. Hello, Waddy Cap. They all like to talk to me, and I like to talk to them. Right, now I think I have to swing a left here. I think so. I think so. Yeah, I'm going to hook a left here. Yeah, that's right. Left is right. Nice cows. They're not out to graze yet. Fair old bike ride that was. Well, I must have done 12k, at least. I'll have to buy one of them little things that you attach to your bike. I had one, but I don't know what happened to it. No longer works. One of those things that tells you how fast you're going and how far you go. Ban Chamla Nua. We are approaching it now. Chamla Nua. Sawasdee Krab พี่อันนี้บ้านชำระเหนือหรือเปล่า
ใช่ใช่
โอ้ขอบคุณมากนะ
ถูกต้องแล้ว
กับทุกชำระเหนือ Chamla Nua. Yeah, I'm in the right place. I do have a bit of memory. No inclination to smoke any weed at all, and it's been like 12, 14 days now without weed. No. If I wait another week, then I have a smoke, I'll get that awful stoned feeling when you go as white as a sheet and you have to lay down. I don't like that. So I probably won't smoke weed ever again in my life. Probably. Doing alright with cigarettes. Had a sneaky puff yesterday. 2 puffs and then threw it away. Absolutely disgusted with myself. Right, there's mother-in-law's house. Swadika. Here we go. Here we go. We're back. We're back. What a hole that was. What a hole that was. Now we're back. And now we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. We are back. โอ้ยไกลมากไอ้ก็ว่า15 กิโลนะแดดครับขี่จักรยานโอ้ยต้องทำหลายคนนะลองทางไอ้ก็ต้องทำหลายคนว่าบ้านชำระเหนื่อยอยู่ไหนโอ้ไปนู่นแล้วก็เลี้ยวซ้ายว้า
อ่ะทำไมคุณหลงทาง
เพราะว่าไอไปที่ไอไม่เคยไป ไปดูน้ำตกก็เหมือนเดิมมันไม่แรงมาก
คุณก็ไปดูน้ำตกเสร็จแล้วคุณก็กลับมาทางเก่า
ไม่ไอไปต่อ
ไปต่อมันก็ไกลนะสิ
แต่ไอก็รู้ว่าเลี้ยวซ้ายก็ต้องไกลๆแล้วพอดีไอก็ถึงวัด
อ่ะ
วัดที่มีเจดีย์เยอะ
เอาตรงนู้นนะ
แล้วไอก็รู้ทางตรงนั้นไอก็รู้ Okay, so that was a hell of a journey.
เมื่อเช้าคุณน่าจะไปกับแม่นะ ไปดูแม่เก็บเห็ดเห็นไหมเนี่ย
Lots of mushrooms, eh? Let me have a look at the mushrooms before I turn this off. Wow, lots of mushrooms. They're not psychedelic mushrooms, but never mind. I'm done with them too.